Welcome to another episode of Lords. This is Galaxis, and thank you guys for tuning in. We're just talking about skirmishes today, going in and going to do a couple, a little bit of battle here. Skirmish 5, Battle of Gloria. Really, what skirmish is all about is just going in, defeating those. You always want to get a chance to scout everything out to see. They're going to tell you battle tips, use infantry or ranged units with siege engines to overcome the strong walls and traps. They're going to tell you your best way to attack it, which type of troops you want to use. So you always want to go ahead and scout it out. And, really the whole thing is just to clear these spaces out. You're going to need that space to be able to put more buildings, whether it's putting in lumber mills or mines or something like that, or putting in infirmaries or barracks or something like that. So it really just depends on which area you're battling for. Skirmish 5, Battle of Gloria is, just all about taking out that spot. And if I'm right, I think that infirmaries and stuff like that goes up on that plateau. But you're going to go in, going to make a selection, going to figure out based on what you found out in the scout when you scouted them. You're going to find out which troops you want to send out, and you just have to make a couple decisions on which heroes you're going to be sending out to go do that. So there's a few decisions that you have to make. Me personally, I wanted to put my healer out there so that she could be able to, keep the guys stronger and just keep them alive throughout the battle. But you got to make a choice on that. Whatever choice you decide, that is, totally up to you. But you want to just make sure to pay attention to what they said as far as the pointers or tips go. So here we are. We're going in. Demon Slayer is the guy that, holds this area, this turf in the kingdom. This area in your turf. He holds that. So you want to be able to take him out. And it's going to actually usually take you a couple times to go through. You're going to have to go in there, going to have to defeat them, get the morale low. Now, they're going to end up running off. You're not going to defeat them completely usually. I mean, I haven't really seen it happen where they were completely defeated on the very first attack. Usually, I end up having to go back in there and put in a lot of work. You can see all of his reptilian squad is all getting killed there. It's all working out good. And their morale is super low, so they're going to take off. They're going to run away. They're retreating. So that they weren't actually defeated there. You did get a victory, but you didn't actually get that unlocked. It didn't actually open up that area. So what you have to do is you're going to have to go back. If that happens to you, you're going to just need to go back in there. It says destroy all enemies to win. So you have to actually annihilate them. I decided to go ahead and just attack again immediately, because I didn't lose too many troops. I still have plenty of troops. We're just going to basically attack them and give them no chance to be able to, get their troops back up or anything. So here I'm going in, decided I'm going to go ahead and throw my leader out there. And Oathkeeper's pretty strong. He's a great tank. So you always want to have a tank on your team that's out in the front. And they're going to be able to take all of the damage. Well, be able to shield the rest of the guys. Sometimes Hero's proc will affect more than just one person. One, like your leader or whatever, one hero. Sometimes it can affect a whole group of heroes. So just depending. But the walls were already breached, and that's an important part of the second time that you attack. The walls are already breached. So you don't have to wait. You don't have to fight. You don't lose any troops trying to break through the wall. You can see we easily took out their front squad there. Just not going to have much of a problem. And look at the morale is just dropping. Ours is still 100%. So we're going to get a victory. And that's really what it's all about. You want to get a complete victory. Once you do, then you've completed the whole skirmish, and then you're able to completely unlock that area. As you can see, he took off. And it's funny because he still took off and left. But I think that we basically killed everybody on that side, and we're going to actually end up unlocking that. So there you go. Quest complete. Completed Skirmish 5, Battle of Gloria. So that's what it's all about. Now you can go ahead and start putting in your buildings. Yeah, I thought it was barracks, infirmary, manor. If you don't really know a lot about what those are for, the infirmary is to heal any troops, as long as you got enough infirmary space for all your troops. If you're attacked, not if you go out and attack somebody, but if you're attacked, then they're going to be healed. You know, you got 10,000 troops and 10,000 bed spaces, then all your guys will be in the infirmary, but not dead. So I wanted to look at this. Skull Fetish. Pretty sick, right? Life Leech. Giving 15% health. And that's a pretty awesome deal, man. I just wanted to highlight that and, you know, look to be able to put that on some other guys. But here we are. This is Skirmish 6. And, I mean, I'm telling you, I went in, I took a look at it real quick. The Elementalist. You know, it's really just I know that this was going to be way too strong, but I wanted to take a look at it real quick and get it on video just to get an idea of what we're up against here. You know, I didn't even go out and scout or anything. I just went ahead and came into attack because I knew I wasn't going to be able to make it through at all. So look at what we're up against in Skirmish 6. Look at the morale of my guys are just constantly dropping. I was losing troops so fast. I was like, I'm getting out of there. So we'll be doing that on another video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Make sure to like and subscribe. Come back, check out some more videos. And keep on grinding, guys. I'll catch you in the next video. Galaxis out.